Hey, Santa.
Yeah, Johnny.
Don't do them firehouses anymore. These people are getting mad.
Well, Santa's never worried about him getting mad before. Gotta figure out how to get that naughty and nice list done somehow. You know, I gotta do a few audits. Don't worry, don't get your panties in a bunch, people. Santa audits everyone.
Alright, here we are, right beside City Hall. I'm getting ready to go in there and speak with the snake in the grass. I want to talk to her supervisor. So, I'm gonna have to write this second. Can I speak with whoever is the supervisor for the clerk? Supervisor for the city clerk? I'd like to speak with him, whoever it is.
Right, she's calling. I would like to point out that we now have it posted the areas that are restricted, and it's for staff only.
Okay.
So if you would
That's fine, that's no
follow
problem.
the signs, please, as to not go down the hall.
I have no problem following signs that where I'm restricted from.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you very much.
It cracks me up. Maybe watchman. So what you're saying is up there is not restricted,
No, it's restricted.
and there's no signs.
It's behind the door.
It doesn't matter. There still has to be a sign right there. If there's no sign on the door, we're allowed to open them.
Okay.
That's the way it goes. Like there's no sign on this door. See, we can go through there. There's still a door there. Restricted. No, not in a public area. Huh? Okay, I'll come back when whoever the supervisor is comes. Are you the supervisor for the?
No,
I need to speak with the supervisor for the clerk.
that would be the city manager,
Okay.
Gary Thompson. And in order to talk to him, he's in a meeting, you would need to make an appointment with him,
I need to make an appointment with him.
with the city manager, yes.
Okay, I want 3 public records requests, please.
Okay. How many would you like?
3 of them.
Three? Okay. And this is the phone number you call. And this is our city manager right here, Gary Thompson.
Okay, do you have a card for the mayor?
The mayor, I don't
And a card for the guy, the development manager, the manager for development, building development, you know? I'm sure he has a business card.
Keith, really? Keith?
He said he was the manager in charge of development. That would be, I thought he was the city planner. He's got like a you know who Magnum PI is? He's got the same kind of mustache. He's got that 70s looking mustache.
Well, we
She
have,
probably knows who I'm talking about.
we have a building and we have an economic development manager.
I think it's building.
Building, okay. Can I help you? And he's off today, I can tell you that.
Okay, and the mayor?
The mayor, I don't know if we have any. Do we have any council or mayor cards yet? I'm not sure.
All right, well, that's not that important.
It's online.
How do I make an appointment with the city manager?
Oh, you just call, and
Just call? I can't make one right here, right now?
I don't know I don't do his schedule, so.
Is the secretary here? Who does the schedule? I mean, it's a little more convenient. If I'm right here, I can just make an appointment.
Would that be Grisilla? Because Gary's Gary? It's Terry. Yeah, I'm not sure, there's 2 people, let me give them a call.
Well, the mayor is married.
No, they don't, they come in by appointment also, the council and the mayor.
You know what? I would rather make it with the mayor, because I need the city manager's boss too. So I'd rather make my appointment with the mayor. Is the person I can make that appointment with here?
Terry, let me get you her business card.
Is she here?
No, she's not here.
Okay.
Right now.
Back on Monday.
I'm not sure, but she should be back today. I don't think she has any meetings.
Well, today's Friday. It should be on Monday, right?
Yes, it'll be open Monday. Terry.
Is the clerk here?
No, she's not.
Nobody's here, huh?
It's Fridays usually.
Well, they have banker's hours or what?
Hi, how you doing?
Better than most, not as good as some. I think I have yours, don't I? No?
I don't know.
And the other gentleman besides the city manager, what was his name?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one.
The one that you were with, not too long ago, when all 3 of you were,
Building official.
you building management or something like that?
Yeah.
That was this one right here.
This one
Okay,
right here?
that's him?
Yes,
Okay. And this is you?
that's me.
Okay.
Who wasn't making
Who's
the
this? This is city manager?
That's city manager.
The only one I'm missing is the mayor.
Hi there. I understand you want to make an appointment.
With the mayor, yes.
Okay. I will need to make that arrangement with the assistant to the city manager. So,
Assistant to the city manager makes the mayor's
yes,
appointments, okay.
yes.
And who would that be?
That would be Miss Rollins. And,
All right.
I was trying to get her card, but I don't
Yeah.
see her card.
I'll pass that on message to her.
Okay. Can I have that phone number?
It's the same number as all of our cards, sir. Is there anything that you need? What's the subject? I need the subject, if you don't mind, please.
Tell him it's an appointment with Santa. I think he'll know. This guy knows.
Well, I need a subject besides the Santa.
The inappropriate behavior of your staff,
Inappropriate behavior.
it's particularly
Okay.
the clerk up there.
Okay. Any particular staff or?
The clerk, the city manager,
Okay, thank you.
the building department guy.
Do you have an email so I can get that information to you?
No, I'll call you guys. I'll call you guys on Monday and make sure.
What I need is to, when we set the appointment, I will confirm that and we send an Outlook message for you, for all our applicants or any residents.
I'm gonna do this anonymously, so you can make the appointment, and I'll call back on Monday and find out what time
If
it's
you
for.
want to call back, then you can
Yeah.
ask for Miss Terry Rowlands or myself.
Okay, I'll just call them. I'll call and ask for them.
Good. Thank you very much for
You're
coming
welcome.
by.
Thank you.
All right. We'll take care of that, sir, okay?
Okay.
Let me write the name in the back. I can't find our card. But we all have the same phone number. Everybody has the same number. So this is Scott. Keith is the gentleman for building. This is our city manager.
Right. And what's the mayor's name? Can you put the mayor's name on the back of one of these? He's the same phone number, right?
Yes.
And that's his assistant, or that's his
Yes.
assistant to the city manager? Okay. I really shouldn't have to fill out 3 more of these. They should already have that. I already asked for this information once.
What information are you looking for, sir?
Emails, and I was told by the city clerk that the emails wouldn't be in format I could see on the computer, which is a lie. She should have told me that they needed to be redacted so that you guys didn't give me information that's protected, like somebody's personal information, citizen or medical records or something like that. But she lies and says they're not in that format, which they come from that format. They're in that format. I said, well, I'd like to do it anonymously, and she says, well, we can't help you, and turns around and walks off.
Interesting.
That's a violation of my Fourth Amendment rights. I have a right to be anonymous, and I have a right to check up on my government, right? And she does not have a right to tell me I can't. And she denied me the
Okay.
chance for my anonymity. Do you understand that?
You have my email address is there on
Right.
the card.
I'm not so worried about you. You didn't say nothing to me.
Okay.
You just stood there. You asked if you could help me. You were very professional. You told me who you were, and you asked if you could help me. I have no problems with you. You were just standing there. It wasn't you that was a problem, right? Okay, so it's not you.
Sir, I have the website here. If you want to look at our council and our city manager. These are our new council members, our city manager.
Well, I've already got a thing.
Okay, so then-
You have new council members since last Thursday?
No, this is.
Okay, 'cause I
the
spoke in
last
front of the
one.
council already.
Yeah, the same one
Okay.
that you've spoken for now.
All right, well, I will call on Monday and make an appointment.
Okay.
And I shouldn't have to turn those in, but I'll probably have to turn those in again.
I'm back because this is what you do need. I need a contact information from you to give you an appointment time. So even if it's anonymous.
I can't call and give an appointment?
Sir, no, we have to have a contact information.
You don't have to have, you do not have to have that. No, you don't.
Sir,
No, you don't.
please give me-
According to law, you do not have to have that.
Sir,
You don't understand? You don't have to I do not have to have that.
Well,
I
then
can do it
there's no
anonymously.
appointment.
You want to bet? Ma'am,
Give
ma'am,
me
you're
your
breaking the law. Do you understand
sir,
that?
you want to give me your contact information?
No. You're breaking the law by
All
not
right,
allowing me to
thank
do it
you.
anonymously.
Then if you're welcome to call that on Monday.
I will call the number.
There you go. Thank you. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, you know the council meeting times and all that, of course, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but that doesn't excuse her saying I can't do it anonymously when the law says I can do it anonymously. The law, sir, says I can do this anonymously. I can make appointments anonymously. I've already spoken in front of the mayor and the council under the name Santa. They didn't have a problem with that, right? But I don't see, if I give you my email, right? It's very easy for somebody like a mayor or something like that to get my address and everything else. And I've already dealt with retaliation from police and everything else.
Gotcha.
I'm not doing it again, right?
Okay.
Ma'am, that's breaking the law.
You know, you can also come back to our council meeting.
I've already spoken in front of the council.
So, but,
I just want to make an appointment with the mayor, okay?
I will.
And I'm sure he'll take my appointment, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
And I can do it anonymously, truly I can.
Well,
I know you want contact information, but I don't have to provide that. The law says I don't.
Well,
I'm well versed in it.
we
This is what I
have-
do. Okay, this is what I do. I'm well versed in the law.
I
Okay,
understand.
I've already had my rights violated in here twice. Don't do it again. Okay, just for this sake of because I'm the taxpayer. If I sue you guys, I have to pay my taxes anyways.
Thank you. We will
I have to
sue
pay
you.
for it. Do you understand? I'd like to resolve this without litigation. Is what I'd like to do.
Absolutely.
But if it takes litigation, I'd rather educate than litigate. But if I have to litigate, I'll litigate. That's all I'm
We have
saying.
Another council meeting February 7th.
Well, I don't care about that. I want to talk to the mayor. I want to see if I can get this resolved with him. If I can get it resolved with him, then it's resolved. If he doesn't resolve it, then I'm gonna turn it over to my lawyers. That's plain and simple.
We'll look for you.
Okay?
Thank you.
I don't want to be that way. You know, I live in this town.
Thank you.
I live walking distance from here. You know.
Oh, good.
And yeah, I'm actually one of the auditors that actually lives where they're auditing. You know what I mean? And I really didn't expect this reaction the times I've been in here. I really didn't. I was really expecting you guys to be good. And
We were here to help all the residents, sir.
well, you want to see what's been done? Go to Santa Audits.
When you call it-
Santa Audits Everyone on YouTube.
All right.
Santa Audits Everyone on YouTube, and see they watch the videos, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. All right. That's one, people. And that's all of them.